It's never been a problem for my kids, but I know it has been seen and found at the schools.
First tonight, vaping and e-cigarette use first introduces a way to help adults quit smoking, but now they've skyrocketed in popularity among teens. Thanks for staying up with us after the game. The FDA estimates 22.5 million middle and high school students used e-cigarettes last year.
WAND's Alyssa Patrick sat down with healthcare experts who say there may be more dangers than kids realize hiding in their vape cartridge.
Parents are worried about kids vaping.
My son's not into smoking or vaping, but if he was, I would have his hide. So this would not be something that would happen in our household.
But millions of teens are smoking e-cigarettes every day.
I've always let them know what the devices look like, so they're aware. If anybody tries to give them anything, show them anything that they're aware, they let us know.
The Macon County Health Department says their biggest concern is that teens often don't realize how much nicotine they're taking in.
And teens don't necessarily look at it as, okay, I've had this many puffs or I've smoked it this many times today.
There are about 22 to 36 milligrams of nicotine in a pack of cigarettes, but just one vape cartridge can contain anywhere from 3 to 55 milligrams.
They're looking at it as, I'm just going to keep doing it. It makes me feel better.
They feel better because of the hit, a dopamine release from inhaling nicotine. But that's a problem for adolescent brains.
It changes the configuration of the development of the brain and the neurotransmitters that are in the brain as the kids are growing.
The CDC says nicotine exposure can harm the parts of a teen's brain that controls attention, learning, mood, and impulse control. Pediatrician Dr. Martin Opalike says because nicotine is so addictive, up to 80% of teen vapers turn into adult smokers.
Some of them come in with respiratory illnesses, some come back with some generalized body pain, and a lot of them we have some depression or motivational problem.
Experts say there's a misconception that e-cigarettes are more safe than other tobacco products.
Vaping is sometimes people look at it as a safe alternative. It is not. They are finding more and more about these products and how dangerous they really are.
This July, the American Heart Association said e-cigarette use can have long-term impacts on your heart, blood vessels, and lungs.
Issues that we see with cigarettes are the same issues that are also cropping up with vaping. We've seen children develop lung issues that they shouldn't have.
Beyond nicotine, the AHA is also worried about flavoring ingredients and other chemicals in the e-cigarette liquid.
The market is not fully regulated. A lot of the products we are not exactly sure what are present.
There's a lot of things found within the vaping products that could, cause cancer. It can cause, lung issues, heart issues.
The Macon County Health Department is working with school districts to teach kids about the dangers of these products, including how to spot nicotine addiction, how to say no to vaping, and healthy alternatives to manage stress.
A lot of people turn to vapes or even cigarettes as like a stress reliever, but it works the opposite way. It causes more stress on that person.
Staff can also help parents who find out their child is using e-cigarettes.
As hard as it may be to know that your child is addicted to something, it's important to be there for them because they don't have, that extra support maybe that they're looking for, and now they're addicted and they need the help.
Reporting in Decatur, Alyssa Patrick, WAND News.
July 28th, Governor J.B. Pritzker signed a bill banning the use of e-cigarettes in indoor public spaces.